the biggest and largest cities or megacities in the world. Best cities. Number 6. Tokyo, 13.6 million people. Tokyo lies on the eastern coast of Honshu, the largest of the 4 islands that make up Japan. The city is the Japanese capital and one of Japan's 47 prefectures. The city was initially called Edo but was renamed in 1868 when the Japanese imperial family relocated there from Kyoto. Tokyo's metropolis has an estimated 13,617,445 residents. Tokyo is home to 51 of the Fortune Global 500 firms, and it is ranked 4th in the Global Cities Index. The inhabitants of Tokyo are almost all Japanese with communities of Chinese and Koreans. Tokyo is home to headquarters of large corporations and financial institutions, while the manufacturing sector is mainly concentrated in Yokohama, Chiba, and Kawasaki. Number 5. Dhaka, 14.5 million people. The city now known as Dhaka has been a prominent commercial center since the 17th century and has been the capital of several empires and countries before becoming the capital of the newly independent Bangladesh in 1971. With a population of 14.5 million people, it is the largest city in Bangladesh and one of the major cities of South Asia. The city's population has grown tremendously over the past several decades, emerging as a megacity by the 21st century. It is the major financial, political, and cultural center of the region. Number 4. Istanbul, 14.6 million people. Istanbul had a fascinating history, having been established around 660 BCE as Byzantine and re-established in 330s as Constantinople. Istanbul was a capital of a Roman, Byzantine, Latin, and Ottoman empires, the latter which transformed it into an Islamic center. The city was positioned along the infamous Silk Road, which facilitated the settlement of diverse peoples in its territory. Istanbul has over 14 million inhabitants, and it attracts millions of tourists yearly as one of the most sought-after European tourist destinations. Istanbul has also earned a reputation as a historical, arts, cultural, and entertainment hub. Number 3. Karachi, 18 million people. Karachi serves as the capital of Sindh province, and its greater metropolitan area has 18 million residents. The city enjoys strategic location on the Arabian Sea, and it is home to Port Bin Qasim and Port of Karachi, which are among Pakistan's largest ports. The city was established as a fortified village in 1729 called Kolachi, and it gained prominence with the occupation of the British. Karachi's residents belong to different ethnicities, races, and religions, making it Pakistan's most diverse and secular city. Karachi's formal economy was valued at $113 billion in 2014. Number 2. Beijing, 18.5 million people. Beijing is the capital of China, and it sits on the North China Plain in the country's north-central region. The city, also called Peking, has an eventful history from being one of the 4 great ancient capitals of China to foreign occupation as well as civil war in the 20th century. Beijing established itself as an industrial sector in the aftermath of the Communist Revolution of 1949. Automobiles, textiles, petrochemicals, aerospace equipment, and semiconductors are some of the products produced by the city's industrial sector. Beijing is home to over 20 million residents. As a cultural center, Beijing boasts of 7 World Heritage Sites listed by UNESCO. Number 1. Shanghai, 24.1 million people. Shanghai's population of 24.1 million makes it the top populous city proper not only in Asia but in the world as well. Shanghai strategically lies in the Yangtze River Delta and the city's port is ranked as the world's busiest, having handled 37 million tons in 2016. Qinglong Town, founded in 746, preceded Shanghai and it grew as a trading port in Imperial China. Shanghai's economic potential made it a center of conflict in the 19th century as the British and French fought to control the city. The Japanese also invaded Shanghai during the Second World War. Shanghai is an economic and trading hub in modern-day China, and it has reported double-digit growth since 1992 excluding the global recession of 2008 and 2009. Shanghai's top 3 service sectors are real estate, financial services, and retail, while manufacturing accounts for about 40% of the total output. Shanghai hosts numerous industrial zones such as the Shanghai Hongqiao Economic and Technological Development Zone. Shanghai